Sowieso. So, you may have realized the problem. I will show you again. So, what is wrong here? Wrong is the MOSFET. And the aim of this video is to show you how to just replace the MOSFET to make this thing, playable. Just the easiest possible fix, which you can do with an $7 AliExpress soldering iron and some kind of small MOSFET unit you can buy everywhere at Perron, at Jeftron, at Gate, or you can even use one you just scrapped out of some gun you just gave a better one, like I will do it now. Let's get into it. So, we do not have to be too careful with this shrinking tube, because the MOSFET underneath is the problem. Okay, the battery is also not good and the plugs are the worst, but this MOSFET seems to have bad soldering points or whatever, they fucked up something. So these are very easy. There are 3 wires going in, respectively out, and this is an old MOSFET I scrapped from an ENLK. This thing can just go inside. It's even smaller. The wire on the left side, the one I remove right now, is the one that goes to the motor. Most MOSFETs are labeled with M- for motor, negative motor wires, of course. So the black wire normally is this. Battery and signal. Some MOSFETs do not mark the signal point, but there are just 3 soldering points on a regular MOSFET. So what I do now is I just remove 1 wire from the original MOSFET solder to the new one and repeat. So I will not be able to fuck it up, hopefully. After this is done, we will have a significantly better performance. Do not forget the shrinking tube, like I tend to do. And then this is a playable backup. So you could discuss if an AEP is a playable backup, but I fucking like full auto, and if I get my backup out on 15 meters, maybe, I'm definitely not in need of something overpowered. So 0.4 joules, 30 meters range is absolutely fine for me, and to spray a little bit of full auto is also quite fun. So 1 wire to the motor, 1 wire to the battery, 1 wire to the switch. That's it. Very fucking easy. And we are a little below 5 minutes, and I will now test this before I do the shrinking tube, because I tend to fuck things up. And before shrinking it and having to remove it again, because I kind of soldered battery to signal wire port, I just tend to test it a little bit in between. Next up, you add this black plastic thing again. If you do this pro-like, you can just watch another video from my channel, and you will realize if you have a small MOSFET from Jeftron, for example, you can actually put the wires under the complete MOSFET under this black plastic cap, so you have more space for the battery, because getting in the battery and the MOSFET and this crappy plug is a pain in the ass. Also, I really recommend you to exchange the mini T plug to an XT30 plug, which is way better, easier to solder, easier to add the battery, way easier to remove the battery, and a lot less resistance on the whole fucking thing. Okay, I will show you very fast how to assemble this. This is how it's meant to be done. You put the MOSFET beneath the battery, also the plugs, everything's in place. That's it. Now you should be able to put back the slide. I have no idea what's going on with my lightning now, but yeah. Okay, slide back on. If you put on the slide, have it on semi. Now you can switch to full. And yeah, way better performance in less than 5 minutes.